Hey, and welcome back to Blueprints. It's day 43, and after day 42 had all the answers. This run is probably going to be less exciting than the last, but let's see if we can maybe still find some interesting things. Like, for example, we have the sleeping mask silver key keys. Okay, I can work with that. I mean, getting a sleeping mask early is obviously great. Silver key, I mean, it exists, and hopefully, because this day I'm going to try to focus on the diary again, which means I need the tomb. I hope that I can get the tomb, otherwise it's just going to be an interesting run. Hopefully I can find something else, or it's going to be a double episode. We will see, we will see. I do have the wild berries. I could. This is actually really interesting. It ignores the rarity. I want to see what happens if I pick a wild berry over here. Because we have 3 of those. Is that a trophy room? We cannot get that one in the freaking estate, but here I can just get it? What the heck? 8 gems? This is the one room we have never drafted. How in... What? This is also where the trophies are present. Okay, we have 3 of the trophies. This is the list again. We need to solve 1 parlor game. That's doable. Anything else exciting in here? It's a camera. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest for how often I miss this room. Wait, is this the same time? Yeah, it seems to be the same time. I'm just checking if the globes have like the same time everywhere, obviously. Wait, there are 2 more trophies? Wait a second. Whose trophies are those? Not sure. They are certainly not mine. The fire... I mean... I guess I got 8 gems out of this one. Is there any reason for this room? I mean, it's like 8 gems expensive. I mean, I got like 8 gems out of this one, but otherwise I kind of expected more, I have to say. I mean, fancy rug, I guess? I hope this room didn't break because I got it outside, because if that's the case, that would be silly. Still funny that I got it like this. That does mean that we have to explore regularly though, but hopefully we can get something cool. I mean, like the observatory in the beginning. Okay, Draxus, the dead. This is the one of the later ones in the sale. Sadly, I don't think I can get everything I want from this dead end run. Ooh, actually, I never really paid attention to this, but Lady Clara Epson died, or like this is at least the, oh no, there's a staff note, so it makes sense that it's probably very, very close to that. So June 15th is probably an important date, because they have it here, right? Okay, I feel like the Mage Chamber should be rare. Casino, do I want to try to get the casino again? I mean, it's... Okay, let's make it standard. I don't have to have it like that often. Showroom, also standard. I don't think that they should be commonplace, but I feel like they are decent to draft, at least until I'm done with them. Like, getting the showroom, it's still like a passageway, right, in a shop. So that's fine. Okay, but seriously, like I mentioned it last time, I feel like I probably just imagined the fact that this got brighter, but why is this clock running? Like, the pendulum is not swinging, you know? I feel like this is probably related to something, at least. And the vault again... We should probably get it while I still have the chance, like gems-wise, but... yeah, I feel like... Ooh, keycard. Okay, this actually saves my run. Getting a keycard at least gives me the option to go to the north, but... like, the issue currently is just that I'm getting so many dead-end rooms. And maybe I can get like one of the other keys that I want. I do remember one being in the walk-in closet, so maybe I can get that one again. Okay, you can skip some of the cutscenes, but this one, for example, you cannot skip. But you can skip the one where you see the door, which is interesting, but hey. To be fair, it's probably more interesting that I only figured that one out very late into this run, or like this game. And you're still here. Like, here's the thing. I still believe that, like, inside of this one, there's probably, like, around 30 gold. I do believe that there might be something else in there as well, so you want to break this at some point, but I also don't want to waste it in case that's not the case. I've never actually tried this. What can I get if I use this room? Can I get ladyship's quarters? Probably not, because I still would have to come from the south. Thought so, but I do have the spare room. I'm just gonna get the aquarium, it's fine. Ooh, it's a cloister. That's perfect. I mean, I didn't necessarily need it in this position. Okay, stand here. I thought I had to be... Oh, it just doesn't give you prompt. Okay. Now that I can reach the statue. Oh. Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on this estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Mrs. Babbage. Yeah, okay. So at least we're getting an allowance. Have I never seen that one? Have I never paid attention to the fact that there is one? I mean, certainly he never reached this place, which is funny, but still, nice that we have figured that one out. Okay. Was that just a bird? Might have just been a bird. Also, there's something missing there, at least like a little bit of the wall. Let's just pretend that this is intentional. Okay. I mean, it's something. I don't think that there's like much else here. I don't know if pressing those two does something. No, it's probably just the one in the front. But at least we have like a lot of rooms to check out now. Okay, it might sound like a weird thing to talk about, but where's the light coming from? Right, there's like no lamp in here. And this one's obviously, there's like a spotlight shining on top of that helmet over here, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I thought maybe there's like a hidden light somewhere. Maybe there's actually one hidden in there and we just can't see it because we can't stretch our neck, but still, you know? Sometimes I'm overthinking some things and sometimes I am right when it comes to overthinking things. So I'm gonna continue. You know, I might be right. I might also be completely wrong. Well, I guess it's billiard time. Can I get an item here? No. So just the keys. 11, 16. 1 is still 1, so 5. Wait. I always thought it would mean like after the first time you do that, but maybe it's after the last time, because otherwise it doesn't make sense, because this would be negative 10. But if I say, okay, 1 plus 4 is 5, and then I square it, and then I subtract 15, then it would obviously be 10. Okay, so this is nice as a clarification. So 4, so it's 2. And this one is probably after the last time still, or is it still the last combination of them? I don't actually know. Let's see what makes more sense. So 10 minus 10 doesn't really make sense to square it there. Times 4, negative 2, so 4, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it has to be after the last time you use the operand, or like the operator. Yeah, operand, is that a word? Okay, ideally I'm getting something cool here, and then I'm getting a way to dig in that room. Do I pay it? I could use a wild berry, but I could also just get the utility closet. I mean, all of the side rooms are open, so I can just reach it from there, and I feel like utility closet is, I mean, it's utility. And I should still be able to dig around here if I get the map, especially because I can just open like the back area if I need to. I mean, we could use the gas room because we've not used it yet. Let's see what kind of effect I can get here. Just want to see how I see what kind of effect I'm getting. I didn't. Man, did I just get steps? I think I was like at 69 just now, question mark. Guess the bedroom and win. Oh, okay. And I'm guessing something? Guess correct bedroom to win an unknown prize. You may only make one guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of the drafting guess bedroom should be considered. The question mark prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. Okay, interesting. So we can't actually read that letter again, which is okay. I do have it written down somewhere. How many steps did I just get? I was like at 69, I wanna say. Just now, did I get +5? Let me get the bedrooms yet. It's +5 if I get the +8. Wait, do I have the sleeping mask? I have the sleeping mask, okay. So this is why I got 5. So whatever bedroom I just used, it is not a regular bedroom. I didn't get 2 steps. It has to be one. It cannot be the nursery. It cannot be the master bedroom. It cannot be the bunk bedroom because it's 2 bedrooms. It could be the servant's quarter, but then I would have to get keys inside of here. And I did not get any keys. So it's not that one. Ladyship's chamber could be. It cannot be this one. It cannot be this one. It cannot be this one because it can't be itself. Boudoir. We already got that one, so it cannot be it. So it has to be a ladyship's chamber. Do I have the... I do have the boudoir down there. Do I want to run down there to check? Because if I enter the boudoir, then I should get what? 10 steps. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna confirm this real quick. Alternatively, walk-in closet. What do I get when I go into the walk-in closet? Just because it's closer, I get 3 gems. I did not get 3 gems. So it's not this room. Okay. I'm confused. Which one could it be? It can't be the nursery, right? Because I've drafted the bedroom, I would have gotten the effect. It can't be the servant's quarter because I would have had more keys? I don't know if I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't get them, right? I'm kind of confused. Wait. Found floor plans, studio additions. It could be the spare bedroom. Is that one even in the pool? I mean, whatever it is a room without an effect. It cannot be the boudoir because it's not in my draft pool. I'm guessing they're talking about like undrafted ones. It can't be the master bedroom because I did not get enough steps for that. It could have been this one, but since I entered the boudoir, I didn't get, or like the walk-in closet, I didn't gain any gems. So there isn't a lot of stuff that makes sense here. And I think I was like at 69-ish steps, so I only got like 1 effect of my thing. So I'm guessing it's the spare one, if that's an option. I mean, is it? Maid's... It could be the maid's chamber. It cannot be the bunk room. It cannot be the ladyship's chamber. It could be the aquarium. Oh, that's bad. Okay, you know what? I can actually test that. I cannot check if it's the... It's definitely not the nursery. It could be the hovel. If it's the hovel, I can check that one. I can see the aquarium. Wait. Didn't the aquarium have an addition? No, we already had the aquarium. So it's probably the... Is it? It could be the spare bedroom. Spare bedroom. It could be the maid's chamber because we are getting fewer items now. It cannot be the bedroom. It cannot be the boudoir. It cannot be the bunk room. So now the only test I can do is, do I pay gems now that I draft again? It's the hovel, okay. Do I want the study then? Yeah, I mean, that's perfect actually. Still don't know about the date in here. That's probably important. Like, I did try this before. Like, technically the queen is on d8, so I thought like maybe it's 0408 or 0804, but that doesn't seem to be it. I tried that one. Not sure what other hints there are in this room. I might have just completely misunderstood something small. In any case, let's guess. You are the hovel. Mystery, I got some steps. Got like plus 10-ish steps. Maybe? That's an interesting thing. I don't think I got anything else though. Huh. I mean, I think the mechanic is kind of funny, but I mean, we had to try it, you know? Wait a second. I just got this one kind of randomly. First of all, we did check out those notes, right? Like the ladder. Can't even click the ladder. Didn't actually notice that. You have the purple book here. You started the letter to me, which, you know, classic. This is for the dare mode. I bought this one and completely forgot about it. Is there something else I can look at right now? Because I kind of would like to... Huh? How do I use you? Can I do anything with you? Now I'm kind of confused. What did I do? Like, I do remember, wasn't it like a dare mode? Once you go in here? Don't know what that means though. I thought I would have to click you then. Nothing new in here. Probably. Yeah. You're sitting here, there, yeah, that's us, obviously. Okay. Maybe something happens if I leave? No? What does dare mode do? Do I have like an option here? House history? No. Game settings? No. Huh. I am stumped. Maybe I can do something the next day now that I've been here? Because otherwise I genuinely do not know what this bird is all about. I bought it, right? I'm quite sure that I bought the bird, and I just know that there was something about like the dare mode. Whatever that just means. Fish. More fishies. Okay, I mean, I guess we can get like a few more. Oh wait, I don't have any keys anymore. Well, that's great. We do have a key card though, so I can at least continue over here. That's nice, but currently... I mean, I could get the locksmith here. Doesn't really do anything for me though. The archive floor plan could maybe help us out. Sure, let's get the archive one. If I can go... Okay, I mean, it's a sauna. Decent last room. I will kind of locked in. I mean, we did figure out a few small things, but I genuinely think that this run was way too short. I'm gonna do like a second one here. We did get the trophy room, which is nice. I just think it's kind of sad outside because it doesn't have power. Otherwise, like, there's definitely not a way for me to get like another key here, right? It will also only be like one more room. Okay. I would say let's just call it a day then. We did get the vault, but we did sadly not get the key that I wanted. To be fair, we also had like the modifier that we got more dead ends room, so that's probably related to that one. And it's the Garden Inn of the Dead. Ooh. How many dead ends? 11. One new room, which was the guest bedroom? Was there like another one? Does that count as a new one? I didn't get anything else new, right? No, wait. Talking about the trophy room. No, the guest room does not, so the guest bedroom does not count as a new room, even though it's like a changed one. The trophy room is the new room. Okay, we got that one. I'm kind of disappointed by how expensive it is and how I got that one, but sure. I'm just gonna exit here and then we will start a new run. So it's time for day 44 and or run 2 of today. So let's see what we can find. Again, like this time I'm still going to ignore like Clock Tower and like the mysteries that I just don't get yet, right? Like I'm gonna have some time at some point between editing. Ooh, Rust Compass and Sleeping Mask. Don't really care about the compass, but we can upgrade that technically with like some items. Anyway, like this is probably going to be like another one of those runs where I'm just checking all the rooms and seeing if I can find something new, since we already had like a mid-length run. I'm gonna call, okay, it's not really, it was like a really short run, but you know, I don't need 2-hour episodes just for me, you know, rambling on while I'm trying to complete the mysteries. Anyway, do I care about any of those? Wildberry time. I think it's so funny to just have like another room here. This is the draft. Okay, this is the studio. Okay. So weird when it's quiet here, right? Maybe I can ignore something in here. I'm still not sure what I want to do with like this one, but getting the getting the effect of the study isn't actually too bad, especially because I'm starting with like 2 gems every day, right? Like just having the option to reroll isn't that bad. And it's already parlor time. This should be the last one we need for the trophy. So let's see if I can at least solve this one. Which is also kind of surprising how many there are. Are you repeating this one? A box next to this box contains the gems, which would have to be this one. Okay. A box next to this box displays a false statement. It does not display any statement, so this one is a false box. So those two could be true? No, wait. This is, maybe I'm, wait. There's always one box which displays only true statements, and the other one which displays only false statements. This one does not display anything, so it doesn't actually matter. So this one is false. This one is nothing, so this one has to be true. And the box next to this box contains the gems. Since there's only one of them, I would assume that's this one, assuming I understand this right. I hope I do. I mean, that's a weird trophy. The logical trophy. A logical trophy, win 40 parlor games. You've been awarded a logical trophy for winning 40 parlor games in recognition of your unending pursuit of the truth. Yeah, that's me. I just like to flex sometimes. Yeah, they're added to the trophy room. I don't really know what that does. Maybe the trophy room actually has like a function if you get it inside of the estate, but it definitely didn't do anything outside. And we have the new clue again because I was borrowing it. I just borrow that one like constantly. Like if I don't, like if I go inside of here, why can't I? Huh? Why can't I click this list? So weird. Anyway, like I just want to show like I am borrowing this one every single time I get here, basically. There was something I want to check here again. Dead cases, lavatory. I think those are just dead end rooms. Would be nice to have the. Are you looking at? Is there like a tower? There was a tower like in the underground, right? Are you talking about that one? We also have the candles here with like the gems, but they're not really drawn in. I just noticed that. To Tenor Fork. This kind of looks like the pass, but like the whole pass, but it could also just be nothing, right? And we have like these 3 fruits in here, which are the ones that are in the pantry one. But I don't think anything is too important. I still need to draft the 6 and stuff. I need to translate those. But I feel like the Fixed Stars, for example, is like one of the books, the blue one. We do have that one. I need to figure out like which of these books is which one. I just need to sit down and like remember doing that. Because I also like to forget stuff. But it's nice to recheck this one. This again is this drafting thing. I don't know why you have like this vase. Why is there a blue one? Is there a blue one in the entrance hall? Would have to check. Maybe we can break one of those. And you're reading that one. Stop. Yeah. This is also the metro station. Mayor? Why is that split here? I might have to re-look at all of that stuff once I... By the way, like, the book is kind of weird. I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't work with my clicks. Anyway, I feel like I need to... The suspect is a key. No, it's a dot key. Maybe I should write down like marigold as a password to connect to. Suspect is major. The suspect is minor. Okay. In any case, I feel like there's some things in there that I just kind of missed and I really need to recheck that one. Okay, I got the trophy room. It's aligned properly. I kind of want to know what the trophy room is about if I get it inside. Because this one, like this time we have some proper lighting in here. We have the trophies in all the shelves. I don't think this does anything, right? We have like 4 of them now. We can check like the rest. 104 out of 110. Okay, we're actually getting really close to that one. We still have not done that one. There's the realm sigils I'm still struggling on. There's a dare bird. I still don't get the dare bird. Okay, this time we can actually look at the trophies. Just kind of. Why can't I... Do I have to be in the same shelf? Maybe I can look at those. Okay, wait. I can't use A and D. I have to use the arrow keys for some reason. Okay. Inheritance trophy. Yeah, still don't get like their mod. I do know that it exists. I do know that it is related to the plush, but I don't know how to start that one, which is why I'm so confused about it. I might need to find the proper room for that again. Oh. Okay, this is the showroom. Is something nice in... Oh, moon pendant. I would like that. Yeah, the rest I don't really care about, but like, remember the moon pendants for me. And we have the billiard room. I should probably get that one as well, just because, again, I want those trophies. Oh, coin. I am so rich. 4. 11, so 3, 9. That's a 9, okay. Ooh, math for negative 11, negative 7. Wait, did I... Wait, I probably did something wrong here, wait. No, negative 11. No, negative 7. So it is 49. Am I being silly right now? Okay. We do have the 4 here, right? Like we start at 4. Then we subtract the 15. Right, it's a negative 11. We do not square that number. Instead, we add 4 again, which is negative 7. That is 49. Like, the numbers get too high. Unless I'm supposed to square them at another position. Maybe you have to kind of guess. It's like 16. So 1, 5, 25. So it would be 10 if I do it twice. Okay, so you have to do it twice. Why do I have to do it twice? I thought it was always after the last one. What changed? Maybe it's because they are connected like that? I don't know. So it's like 1 times 1, 2, 4, 20. I might have misunderstood something about the math puzzle here. And I'm not sure what exactly. I mean, I did figure it out, but something's off. You know, every single time I enter this room, I have to stop myself because I'm so confused by this hole, but it's going to stay there for a few more episodes at least. Probably till the end, let's be honest. Okay, we have the guest room. Oh, we have +8, so this is the nursery. Interesting. Nursery. Plus mystery. We did not get any steps though. So I got like a random effect. What's the random effect though? Not quite sure what I just got. But I'm quite sure that this is the correct one, right? Because we got the +8 and we didn't get the nursery before. What kind of effect could I have gotten? Did I get keys? No, I do think I had the same amount before. Not sure actually. Oh, it's a casino. There's like a lot of money here. Oh, it's so nice. I'm not gonna gamble yet though. Even though I'm getting... I can wager 20. I mean, I could get allowance? Sure, you know what? 20. I don't have to always go for like the big ones, right? I just have to win something. I won something. I mean, I got +10 gold. That's fine, okay? That was basically all the gambling I needed to keep going, okay? Never quit. Only quitters quit, okay? No, but seriously, I'm gonna gamble later, probably. Oh, I'm actually getting close to where I want to go, because if I have the... Ooh, wait. We did check that one already, right? Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. I want the aquarium here. And I want to go to the left because, wait, let me use the wonderful ability of my dogs. If I go over here, I'm just gonna take the observatory, I would say. Because that means I can go back and retrieve my item. Because obviously we have the map here. And hopefully the map is still the same. Yeah, it's the same one, which means that with my shovel, I should be able to dig whatever is hidden inside of the observatory. Hopefully something permanent. You know, I would love something permanent, but if it's not the case, then that's also fine. Okay. Rank 8, by the way. Money. I like money. Okay, where... This is the right room, right? Yeah. Okay, it's over here. Treasure map. Looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Please be something permanent. I mean, if it's a lot of money, then I might actually have to break the box, or like the pig at some point. Okay, it's just money. 40 of those. I might have to gamble and buy out the showroom, because there's a trophy for that. Anyway, first let's look at the stars. Ooh. Last time we got that one, we didn't actually get any green rooms anymore, so let's see what that actually means. I bet they don't retroactively grow here, right? Yeah, no. I mean, I've yet to get to a computer. I'll just check here if there's like something laying about, but I don't think so. Because I obviously want to start an experiment and I, for some reason, haven't had the time yet. What do I want? 3 aquariums? I mean, that's not too bad. You know what? No, wait. If I draft an archive floor plan getting 3 gold, I could get like a lot of gold. But I feel like just get the aquariums because I want to see the flowers, and technically an aquarium is a green room. And aquariums aren't even that bad of a room, so I'm not complaining. I mean, I have not yet opened any doors, so it would be nice to have the option to go right, but like... Sure, let's get the conference room first. I still think that this is such a troll. And I hate it for that. Let's be honest. I don't even know how this is supposed to help. Like, it's probably just here to confuse you. And I hate it for that, and I love it. And let's see what the other aquarium tells us here. There's one of those flowers. Okay, so I was right. It's just like one of those flowers. That makes sense. I just needed to check. Oh, there's another key. Ooh, expensive with 3. Which floor plan costs 3? I don't remember. This one. I mean, Rotunda doesn't do anything for us here, so I guess I'm just wasting gems here. Yeah, I don't think I'm even close to being able to buy out the showroom, even if I got like 30 more coins here. I would need the lucky coin bag or whatever it was that gives me like so much more money. But alas, I didn't get it. Wow, now I'm getting the coin purse. To be fair, I still want to gamble. I want to see if that still works together. Ooh, treasure trove. And it's also a right turn. I want that. Absolutely, and it's a new room. Obviously, we have not checked that one out yet. Wait. This is in addition to the 5 coins? Okay, now I'm confused. What is this one about? The trunk is locked. I'm gonna open that one in a second. I just wanna see. Look at those golden cannons. They seem so impractical. Golden globe? Okay. I mean, everything is just gold. I mean, you know, I'm not complaining. It's mine now. You know, I'm that kind of rich. Let's be honest. Let's check out the locked trunk, and it's... The green memos you find in this room will always be true. So every time I enter here, I am getting more info? I'm guessing? It's not like the last time I'm going here, so... green memos in this one are always true, and green memos outside can sometimes be true and sometimes be false. So at least from what I understand, because red ones are always false, blue ones are always true, right? Like green ones can be or cannot be. I'm just gonna believe it for now. Just conservatory or archive one? Could just pick a berry. It's my last draft of the day. I'm gonna pick a berry. Ah, how useful. Oh, wait. That is actually useful because I do have the garage and I didn't open it, so I have to run around here. In any case, I still want to gamble and then buy out the showroom, assuming that my gambling works. Let's open this car. Wow, now I'm getting the secret. Wow, that's really useful right now, but I could store that one if I really wanted to. Right, do I have the... I have the code check, yeah. Okay, this might sound weird, but just because the time is kind of working out, if I follow this path, then I should be able to enter the den again. And I'm gonna wait here again, just to see if something happens, right? Because this time it's the other way around. Last time it was like 11 a.m. or like 11 p.m. actually, and then 5 minutes pass. So this time it would be flipped with like the minutes and the hours. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I am not convinced that this does anything. I just, you know, have to make sure. And, you know, just because the time worked out, you know. Worst case, I'm wasting like 2 minutes here before I waste like 2 hours just gambling. Just checking, because like the fire definitely seems kind of bright. It just probably was like a visual, like an illusion because I was staring at the clocks for so long. But yeah, it does not seem like anything major's happening. And it's definitely the other way around seems better, because then the clock hands just align a lot better. But I guess I can't really do anything with that one. I still feel like maybe there's like a way, like maybe if I have like a wrench or something, because I do know that wrenches exist, but maybe they have like an additional function where if I go here and maybe I can fix the pendulum somehow. I don't know. I mean, I do have a broken lever, so it's definitely a good idea to actually use that one here, because I'm not gonna build any construct with that one, so I'm gonna gamble here for like half an hour or so, and if I get like 200 coins, then I'm gonna go buy out the showroom. Okay, let's see if actually the coin purse does anything here. Doesn't seem to, because that would be kinda overpowered if it did, but, you know, still have to check. Okay, this didn't actually take that long. It was like 5 minutes of gambling. Got lucky with a clover like once and got like a few multipliers. Where did I want to go? Showroom. I should have more than enough steps to actually, you know, confuse the layout. Okay, can I buy everything? I didn't check what it was. It's 110. Yeah, kind of. Moon pendant. The compass. I can redraw stuff. Emerald bracelet. Yeah, I don't have to pay. And there was spoon. Trophy of Wealth? That's the thing that I have to buy as well? Wow, that's silly. Yeah, I thought it was enough to buy the rest. Okay, here's the thing. I don't need to necessarily. I could just continue to gamble, but I'm sorry, little piggy. I may have to do this. Yes, break him. 90. That's a lot more than I thought. I mean, now I kind of feel like I should have waited with this for longer. Well, alas, we do have all the money now. Well, it probably was worth it, and maybe they can't collect tithe anymore? I don't know. Trophy of Wealth. Trophy of Wealth, buy out the entire showroom. You've been awarded the Trophy of Wealth for buying out the showroom's entire stock, including this trophy. Trophies earned are still displayed, and in recognition of affluence. Nice. But everything's sold out, that's nice. We can check that one out in the trophy room if I am so inclined to go there again. I'm definitely not blind. I did get that one right, like at some point. Oh wait, I'm exactly next to it. Okay, I don't know why I was struggling so much. Also, is there like a blue vase inside of here while I'm at it, you know? There was one shown in one of the images. I just clicked randomly. Should I have done that? Can I just break all of them? Didn't know that there was something. It's the microchip. Can I just break all the vases? Because I do remember seeing a blue one. I didn't know that that was a possibility. You just have to click twice basically, or they don't give you a prompt until you try. What is this run again? Before I continue, obviously the first thing that I have to do is put this microchip inside of here. Oh wait, I didn't want to put... No, I didn't want to extract it. I wanted to plug it in. Two of them are open now. There's only one missing. How do I get the last piece though? Also, can I maybe even break the walls? Here's like the next question, just because they're cracked like that. I feel like they are all too cracked. Like there would have to be a singular crack that stands out for it to make sense that those are breakable like that. Anyway, I'm gonna check out like all the vases now and try to break them. I still have like a lot of steps, so that's something. Can I smack those ones, or is it just the ones in the entrance? Might just be the ones in the entrance. It doesn't give me a prompt here at least. To be fair, the only reason why I checked that one was because it was in the book, right? So, right, like it was depicted on the very front. Wait, where's the trophy? This one, okay, it's the last one. Including this trophy, yeah, it's definitely a lot of money that I could have spent, I don't know, feeding the poor or something like that. But alas, we are nobility now. I also have like a magnifying lens now, right? Like I was just mainly talking about like this one, which is why I was looking for like blue ones, but I guess they're not quite as blue. Interesting, right, that we are allowed to smack those. I'm guessing we can only smack those, but I still have to check. Maybe I like other ones that I can check now. Dead end, major key. Seen all the side. Like there's just some things in here that I don't get like at all. Because there's like still, like the reason why I'm thinking like dead end now is obviously like the dead end is a major key, but we're talking about the dead end in, where can we see it? There was like one of the notes where we could see the map. It's this one. It's the metro stations, right? Where we, this is like the dead end, like in the center of the magnifying glass currently. And like hidden behind the book is the station where we start on. And isn't there like an additional path? Aren't there are normally just two paths, right? Because you go like up there and then around. I don't remember like the middle path, but maybe there's one. Just kind of confused right now. Maybe I am just misremembering something. And obviously like this order, I don't know what they really are talking about. Because like page A, word X, probably they're talking about like first one, and then the third to the last one, or like just like letter 24, is it? with the expert, I don't think that on the first page of the red book, which would be the red book, Tender Cipher. I could probably translate that one and figure out which book it is, because it's like one on the library here. And I would probably be able to figure that one out, but I feel like this is, again, like an exercise for in between episodes. I feel like, right, this is definitely one of those where I just have to spend like a lot of time on that. I'm still gonna break like all the values that I can find, or at least I'm gonna try. Was the water always there? I mean, they're still getting paired, but I'm sometimes just confused. I'm confusing myself because I am sometimes selectively paying attention to weird hints, I guess. Okay, here's the thing. I do have the moon pendant, that means I'm getting 2 of those items here. I hope it's not going to be the treasure map. The rest is fine to get, I would say. I mean, the car keys aren't that interesting anymore. I did open the car, right? Yeah, I'm quite sure I did. But they're just not as interesting anymore. But the rest can all be used. But obviously the treasure map is completely wasted if I'm getting that via the moon pendant. So let's hope I don't. I still want to store something though. Another question is, what do I want to store? Because nothing in here is something that important, I would say. I could put the compass or like the emerald bracelet there, just because those are like expensive items. But they're like not that interesting to really have. We could put the treasure map away so I don't start with that one next time. Because again, like the rest doesn't actually matter and I don't really want to store anything. So how about this? I'm gonna put the treasure... I don't know. I mean, if I put the treasure map back, then again, like... Wait. No, I can reuse that treasure map. What am I saying? I can absolutely reuse the treasure map because it's not like a permanent thing. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna try it. Like maybe I can use the same one again in that room, because obviously the spot isn't a permanent spot. The only spot that was permanent was the one of the bedroom. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, let's end the day here. I'm just gonna believe that I have destroyed all the vases that were important. And if there are others I can break, then I can just do that in the next run if I'm seeing any, right? I'm gonna definitely try to interact with all of the vases from now on, just because I noticed that. Anyway, we did have 2 decent runs, so I can't complain. This is probably still a 1-hour episode or something like that. We got 1 new room, which was the treasure trove. I hope that I can get the treasure trove again, because there seem to be like green notes in there every single time. I just have to pay with a key. Looking forward to that. Also got the mail room, so we are getting another package in the next run. We finally have some good runs again. I do enjoy that. I'm just not gonna focus on like the parts that I can't actually continue right now, where I'm really stuck. Again, it's like something I need to find the time to sit down for like an hour to just think about some of the stuff. Again, like the clock tower, I just need to write down like every single possible combination, because again, it's not 100% accurate, at least to my understanding of the rules. There's like the one interpretation that at least leaves out a lot of the possible solutions, but still not all of them. So gonna have to do that. And same with like the Baron Bafflers. I am gonna be completely honest, there are just like so many things I don't get, because they're like not something you know, that's again like something you would think about in Germany. Like I mentioned this like with the schools out thing, right there. There's like the question about is that something informs you that school's out. That never happened when I was growing up. The closest thing was basically going to school and then like halfway through somebody telling you, you know what, it's like 40 plus degrees Celsius outside, you're probably going to die if you continue here, how about we leave after half a day, right? Like I am kind of not even exaggerating here, right? Like at some point it's just too hot, but that's like the closest thing to that I have gotten. And I wouldn't even know what I would put in there in German, let's be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna figure it out at some point, but luckily there are a lot more mysteries to find. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye bye.